Here's a question I get all the time. How do we know we can really trust the Bible? Now, here's the thing. I know some of you might be thinking, Trevor, do I really think that I can trust in this ancient book written by these people so long ago by a bunch of people that, was it true? Was it a myth? And listen, I feel like that's fair, because if I'm telling you to build your life on something, you need to know that it can actually hold the weight. And here's what I love. The Bible can absolutely hold its own. Now, did you know this? We have over 25,000 ancient manuscripts of the New Testament alone. That's more than any other work of ancient history. Get that, 25,000 more than anyone else. Homer's Iliad, which schools teach without question, only has 1,800 surviving manuscripts. Caesar's Gallic Wars, around 10 manuscripts, with the earliest copies showing up 1,000 years later. The Bible doesn't just beat that record, it crushes it. Scholars tell us that over 99% of the New Testament text is established with certainty, and none of the tiny areas of question changed a single teaching of the Christian faith. Now, then there's archaeology. For years, critics said that King David was a myth. Then, in 1993, archaeologists uncovered the Tel Den Stele, a stone inscription from Israel's enemies that literally mentions the house of David. They also said Pilate was only a character in the Gospels until a stone was found in Caesarea with his name and title carved in Latin, Pontius Pilate, prefect of Judea. Even the Pool of Bethesda, which John's gospel describes with 5 colonnades, something people scoffed at and said that was made up, until it was unearthed in Jerusalem, exactly how John said. And over, history catches up with the Bible. But maybe the most jaw-dropping part is this. The Bible was written over 1,500 years by 40 different authors in 3 different languages across 3 continents and 10 civilizations. These authors range from shepherds to kings and prophets to fishermen. And if you have ever, done a group project, 40 people can't agree on lunch, let alone one unified story. But that's what the Bible does. From front to back, Genesis to Revelation, it weaves one thread, one truth, one story, all of it pointing to Jesus Christ. And that's why we believe it's infallible, meaning it's everything it declares about who God is, who we are, and the story of redemption. It doesn't mislead and it doesn't fail. So hear this today. The Bible isn't fragile. It isn't falling apart under modern culture. It stood the test of time, and it will continue to stand, because these aren't just words on paper. As Scripture says, they are breathed out by God Himself, and that makes it uniquely trustworthy.